All right, good morning, good evening. Okay. All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to the live stream. Sound check 1 2 3 1 2 3. Can you guys hear me clearly? Okay, so let's just get started. What's just going on the charts? Let's just break down the gold. Let's just look at the weekly time frame. Actually, I'm just looking for the weekly time frame because it's the start of the new week. So that's why I'm just going just look I just need to see on a weekly time frame actually. So first thing first, just need to remove this all support and resistance. Okay. So remove this all resistance. So the previous weekly actually was just closed in a bullish form. If I can see this one, yeah. The previous weekly just closed in a bullish form. Next candle continuously create a wick and continuously pushing to downside. Just need to go through from a higher time frame, like from weekly to daily time frame, to see more better picture actually. So higher time frame, like right now we are just sitting on a daily time frame with a daily perspective. I think so we're just having like a resistance here, and at the same time might be we just creating some kind of support to the downside. So let's just go from daily to H4 to get more better picture. Okay, so H4 actually having a resistance at this area, and at the same time we're just getting, I think so we're just going to be create some kind of support on a lower time frame. So from H4 to H1. So H1 right now just doing consolidation. It is just like clearly showing a consolidation right now. So I'm just taking this resistance area, and I think so the last one we just need to go through from H1 to M30 to see more better picture what's just going on the chart. So on a M30 we are just doing consolidation, and if we just break above this area there's like another resistance right after 10 to 18 pips. So I will just take this one resistance. This make more sense because if a candle just close and broke and close above this area, like above the resistance, then we have a clean traffic, like it's like a 100 pip range. So can we grab like a 30-25 pips out of it? So above this area it makes sense for the buys actually. Let me just see on a 15 minute. Okay, 15 minute. All right, this makes sense exactly. Okay, I think so 30-minute would be better. No need to go for a 50-minute because they just like not like a bigger wicks on the 30-minute time frame. So we just need to look at actually 50-minute time frames. 30-minute will be better. So I just got like a resistance here. Right now you can clearly see that we are just doing consolidation, and the candles are actually printing side by side. So whenever you will just face this kind of structure, that means there is just like no trend going on. All we need right now just need to wait for some breakout structure, like a candle should break and close below the support area, so we can continuously pushing to the downside. And if a candle just break and close above this area, we will there's a probability we can continuously pushing to the upside. So let's just see on the left hand side, if we just break below this area, upside we're just having like clean traffic, and what we are having to the downside. So downside here you can see we have a clean candle on the left hand side. It's like a more than 40 pip range. It's like a tradable range, I would say. So if a candle just break and close below this area, so can I grab like 20 pips, 15 pips out of it? It's like a Monday start of the week as well. So let's see. Now the plan is just already like we just made a plan. The plan is like we will just wait for the candle to close above the resistance or close below the support. So then we will give our trade a chance. I think so that makes sense. Okay. Guys, hope you're doing good today. Yeah, I'm good. Can you please break down Asian pullback entry, bro? Which Asian pullback entry? I just don't know anything about that one. ओके कैसे भाई आज राजा भाई ने लाइव नहीं आना था राजा ब्रो जस्ट लाइक क्वाइट बिजी विद सम अर्जेंट मीटिंग्स सो टुमारो एंड डे आफ्टर टुमारो ही विल जस्ट डू द स्ट्रीम्स like on Tuesday and Wednesday Raja bro will do the stream. What's your bias, bullish or bearish? Right now I have no bias. I am just need to, my bias is actually I just need a confirmation candle. I just need a confirmation candle should have to be close above the resistance or should have to be close below the support. So I will just go with that one. That is my bias, to be honest. So I think so if we just break and close below this area, there's a probability we can continuously pushing to the downside until to hit by like 3300. So bias you can set down if we just like break down the chart from the higher time frame to lower time frame, and all the directions are just clear, and like it's just creating like lower high or higher high, something like that. So then you can set your bias. If you're just stuck in some kind of consolidation, like market just creating some kind of consolidation or some kind of, I would say, like ranges just going on, so then you just need to wait for the structure to be give you a breakout, like a thing there, what I'm just actually saying. So in this situation, while we are just like consolidating, your bias should be a breakout structure, like a candle should break above the high and the candle should break below the low, so then you can give your trade a chance. Okay. Asal bhai, can we deposit in Dominion market through local bank deposit? Yes, you can do that. You can easily can do that. Can't we take buy on first resistance break in buy side to fill those wicks on left side? If you just wanted to take a buy here, look at the way how it's just rejecting here, like 1 2 3 4 5 times it's just continuously rejecting from this area. Just give me 1 second, please. Okay, so but on higher time frame like 4 hour is showing bearish, we should set our bias by looking at 1 hour and 30-minute candles to, or just 4 hours and daily. Actually, you know what, like low time frame confirmation can give you the direction, to be honest, what can be happen on the higher time frames. So right now if you just look at h4 just clear, h daily just clear, like right now just continuously pushing to a downside. But if you just look at smaller time frame, h1 m30 m15, it's just like doing consolidation. So they just like no confirmation yet there for the execution. So just need to wait here, just need to wait for the candle to close above the resistance and close below the support area for the continuation. Salam bhai, is Dominion market works in Canada? I don't think so, but there's another option you can get if you just like connect with the team. They will just like tell you the details about it. Kaisa bhai, I think if we break support, there was too small range for sell. What do you think? So if we just break and close below the support area, I just need to depend on the volume. Like there's just like 3 minutes left for the opening of London. So might be with the opening of London, we just got some kind of strong volume there. So by depending on the volume, I'm expecting that might be it will continuously pushing to the downside. Like it's like a 3300 is, it's also like a psychologically number. So might be it will tap this 3300. But we'll see. It's like a Monday, so I will just like try to grab, if it's possible, if I just got my proper structure, so I will just try to grab 15-20 pips on it. So on Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday, I will just try to go with like a high risk, to be honest. So just relax, chill. Do take any trade on Friday. When you close the live, there is a trade based on volume. There were just no trade. I just already told you my plan that if I just did not get during anything during the London or pre-London, I'm just not going to be looking at the charts. So look at this one. If someone just trying to fight with the Friday actually, so and also there was like a bank holiday. So if you just look at the charts, look at the way how the market was just behaving here. This is a place when you can blow your account easily. Look at this one. What you will do if you just not a mature trader, break above the high, break the low, break high, break low, break high, break low. So the premature trader, I would say, they could lose a lot of money in this situation. And this is the place where I was just like doing stream. So as I just already told you, like if I just didn't get anything during the London or pre-London, I will just never look at the chart. So I just didn't took any trade and I just closed that day without losing anything. Make sense? Okay. Okay. Walaikum assalam. So just waiting. It's a game of patience and I'm just waiting. I am just waiting. Let's see. There's just like 1 minute left for the candle to close. Let me just see on H1. H1 just like you can see that this H1, even if you're just looking at H1, what I was just like explaining before, like smaller time frame can give you the confirmation what could be happen on the higher time frame. So in this situation, if someone just like only depending on H1 time frame, what happened? The next candle should have created a weak break above the high and continuously pushing upside, but didn't. It just did not react like that. See this one. So if you how you can get the confirmation that you are just not gonna trade somewhere here by using smaller time frame like 30 minute. 30 minute did not break above the high, and even if you just break above the high, there's just like another resistance right after 10 to 20, 12 pips. So does it make sense to give your trade a chance here? So right now we just like clearly it's just like you can see it clearly like we are doing consolidation. So now we just enter into opening of London and let's see. Let's see. And I will also try to avoid impulse and to be honest on a Monday and or a Friday actually. So let's see. Just need to wait. Trade taken today in Asian secure 22 pips. Very well done. So just need to send a chart where you just took a trade. So Gareth just took a trade on Monday with the Asian session. Candle just created a resistance, created a support, created a resistance, and what a beautiful trade you just took here. Wow, really nice. I think so. This is the same trade we just took like during the NFP. Yeah, I remember that. Created a resistance, created a support, then give you the confirmation candle, execute, clean traffic on the left hand side, tradable range. Very nicely done, buddy. Very nicely done. You should discuss with Raja to launch demo option in Dominion funding. Why just need to like go with a demo option on Dominion funding? If you just wanted to check out the spreads, if you just wanted to like check out the execution levels, you can need to only open a demo account with the Dominion markets actually. You will just get the same condition. Whatever you will just get on Dominion market, the same condition you will just get on Dominion funding. So Lukodos just sent us a chart. Wow, the same trade he just took like a Gareth one. So very beautiful. This is how education actually works. See that they just didn't execute somewhere here, didn't execute somewhere here. It's just already moved. They just never get into some kind of FOMO condition that they have just missed some move. They just wait for the candle to create some support, wait for the candle to create for the resistance, and then after getting their confirmation, this is the place where they just took a chance. Very nicely done. See this one how like a patience will pay you with a proper structure, with a proper waiting. Like if you wait, you will just get paid. It's a live example. How these both people can take the same trade because they're just getting like a same education. Very nicely done. Okay. So just waiting now. The game of the name is vision. Is actually patience. Okay. So we are just pushing to the downside. Let me just see if I can have anything in any time frame. H4, yeah, nothing. It's a opening of NY. I just need at least a candle should have to be close below the support. That makes sense. And even if a candle just close below the support area, I just wanted to take a sell as the next candle create a wick and break the low of these rejections on the left hand side. This is the place where I can give my trade a chance, to be honest. But till right now, there's just nothing. London Open is just pushing to a downside. I just need at least a 50-minute time frame to give me some kind of confirmation. H4 just flipped, breaking its own low, but smaller time frame. I just need confirmation. Nothing yet for me. Good morning, good morning. Which time is best for Asian? Asian, I just don't know where you just like living right now. So it's just like differ from country to country. But by Pakistan time, I would say mostly you will just get volume after the H4 closure, and the H4 closure here in Pakistan is just like 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Pakistan time. It's a closure of H4 and expected volume during the Asian session that time with the new starting of H4. So from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. there is a probability that 1 hour can give you some strong volume during the Asian. If Asian having volume, then okay. So just waiting here. Look at this one. Please look for our time frame. It has room to go bullish. What? What? To fill the wick? Which wick? Damn, how you're just looking at the charts? No, 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 no. Don't do this, buddy. It's just like there's just like no confirmation just going to the upside. Before you just wanted to take a buy, there should be some kind of confirmation candle. A bullish candle should be closed in your favor if you just wanted to take a buy, and bearish candle should be there if you just wanted to take a sell. Why you just like wanted to take a buy here without getting any confirmation? This is the difference between other traders and us. We just never like predict the market. We just take action once the things just give us confirmations actually. Make sense? When I deposit in Dominion markets, how much hours take to be deposit or withdraw? If you're just using like a crypto, might be like maximum 6 to 7 hour. They will just give like 24 hours, but within 6 to 7 hours, you will just like get your money. Castle by Asian Open and okay, fine. I mean, no, it's just not like that. There is support. It's not better to wait the close below that. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the closure. To be honest, I'm also waiting for the closure. I'm just not gonna execute as an impulse entry on Monday. To be honest, the way it's just like moving right now, I just can't see volume. To be honest, so I just need a candle should be close below the support, and if the next candle create a wick and broke below these both rejection, and if you just look at 15-minute time frame, these wicks are having like a support area in it, like on a 30 minute, on a 50-minute, see this one. So if I just wanted to give my trade a chance, I just need at least a candle should have broke below this area, so then I can give my trade a chance. Stop loss will be within the range. This could make sense. Wow, it's just like pushing to a downside now, but I just need at least 50-minute time frame to be close. 4 are just flipping, H1 breaking the previous candle low. We have 3 rejections on the left hand side and 30 having rejection on the left hand side. So who knows that? Just need to wait. Just need to wait. At least a confirmation candle just required there. The way you said damn. Okay. Brother, open door. Okay. My maid will do that one. Since price is consolidation, now the bearish trend is stopped. Exactly. When you just look at the chart, candle just printing side by side, candle just printing like doing some kind of consolidation. That's mean the trend just stopped there. There's just no trend just going on right now. So now we just need a breakout structure. Okay. If it breaks 3305, it has a clean range till 3282. 3282. 3282. Wow. Where you are just like just wanted to like hold on to a trade. I'm just like, if you just look at the 30-minute time frame, even there's just like no clean traffic. You're just going to be hit like resistance, resistance, resistance. So you just need like a lot of volume. Even if you just wanted to go continuously pushing to a downside, there should be like a strong volume in it. So I'm just waiting for the candle to be closed. Any medicine for over trading and over risking? Yeah, you just need some electric shock. So if you just go electric shock, like if you just like having a wife with you or having any brother with you, so just tell them like whenever you just click twice or three time on your charts, just give it just they should have to give you some shock, some electric shock or slap will be more better. Yeah, Itmanan is actually right. If the current M30 broke and closed below the support, will you be enter at the next M30 candle or waiting for new structure? Oh, why not? If I just like if the candle just closed below the support area, definitely I will just going to give my trade a chance there. But in only in one situation when I just never execute on the next 30-minute time frame, if a candle close somehow like this, let me just show you. If a candle just close far away from the support area, like it just already filled the range, so then I just need to accept it that I have just missed the move, like I have just missed like a best entry here. So if I just like get a better execution, there's a higher probability I can also get the better risk management with that. So if it just already moved a lot, so now taking trade somewhere here, that could not be make sense to me, because now I just need to accept that I have just missed the best entry. It's just already moved far away from 30 pips, far away from the support area, close far away from the support area. So now I just need to wait for some new structure to be formed. In this situation, I will just wait for some new structure to be formed, like should have to create a support, should have create a resistance, so then I can give my trade a chance in this situation. Or if it just create as resistance or break above the resistance, so I can go as a counter trade setup. So these are the situation actually I am already printed in my mind. Make sense? Is it easy to understand? Okay. I took sell on second bearish candle on 30-minute when it created resistance. TP was on support. Is it good? So you just took a sell somewhere here. It's like a 40 pip range. Yeah, it makes sense. Like, but it's just like a consolidation going on. I would never like try to take this one. Like not a clear one if you just look at smaller time frame as well. Look at this one. How if you just break, if the even the candle just closed in a bearish form, there's a one like a support. After that there's just like another support, so I will just wait for candle to break. Look at this one. It's just again rejecting from the same place. See this one, it's just again rejecting from the same area. So it's just like a death range, I would say. Do not try to take trade from the range area. Wait for the breakout structures, like right now, just like confirm now. Just wait for the confirmation candle to break and close above the resistance or break and close below the support area. That makes sense. Okay, which dominion market account is best for scalping? If you just like depositing $1,000 into your account, just go with like ECN. ECN will give you like a best spreads there and a zero latency as well. I took sell on, okay, it's just already answered this one. If candle breaks and close below support on 50-minute, there is a support on 50-minute, but based on volume we can take the trade. Yeah, but just like waiting for that candle to be closed below. But look at this one, it just again rejecting from the same area, so no trade yet. There's just like no confirmation we just got here. No confirmation. As a beginner, is it normal to miss good entries, like waiting for some confirmation and you miss it? Yeah, it's okay, it doesn't matter. You just like need to like build some patience in yourself. If you just miss something, just accept it. So one day you will just start getting these trades which you are just continuously missing there. Looking for buys from last 2 hours, I think it's happened. Let's see. There's just like a candle just continuously pushing to the upside. So if we just got a candle which just close above the resistance area, so by reading the size of the candle, by reading the way it's just moving, so by depending on the volume, makes sense. I understand your point of view, but if the current M30 candle close below the support, isn't the price move already? No, it's just not like that. We're just like doing consolidation. These days, normal consolidation, I would say, like it's just normal, like to consolidate like 60, 70 pips. It's just like a normal one. Before that, I just remember before 6 months before when the Trump was just not here. So 40 p, 50 pip range was like was considered as a like a like a normal range, and if it just move like 60, 70, 80 pips, so we will just consider that it just already moved a lot. So just waiting. I'm just waiting. Just need to silent my mobile. Even I'm just okay. I'm using raw spread account on XNS 0.0 spread, but but commission is 3.5. You know what? Just like notice it. Once you're just executing during the high volume, they will just like miss your execution. You will just listen the sound tring tring, and they'll just never let you execute on the same place where you just actually wanted to execute. And once you just wanted to close your trade, again you will get the same sound 10 10. They will just never going to be close your trade. So that's called actually latency. So I will just never recommend anyone to go with XNS. If you are a good trader, if you are a good scalper, you will just easily like read that one, the scan they're just doing. Okay, why not 50 minute instead of 30 minute? Because 50 minute is just like a weaker confirmation than 30 minute. So 30 minute is just stronger than the 50 minute. That's why we just stick with the 30-minute time frame. New war has been started between Israel and Yemen. Uh, will it affect the market? I just didn't even hear about it. Okay, 33.15 is a key area for bullish. 33.15, I would say 33.16 makes more sense. Okay, so just waiting, just need to wait. Need a confirmation candle. Confirmation candle just required. Okay, so my actually Zoom Zoom people can hear the background music, but I think so YouTube people couldn't hear any background music. I just need to do some settings here while we just waiting. How I just need to do this one. Yeah, I just need, it's like a long process. I just need to download some songs before. Okay, so just waiting, consolidation, nothing on the charts, just waiting, waiting, waiting. Very high probability. If we just wait, we will get paid. Very high probability. So I just love, you know what? I just love this situation. If market just start doing consolidation, so I will just love that thing. What just going on? So now I have two opportunity there. If market start doing consolidation, I can go with the buys as well. I can go with the sells as well. So all I just need like a confirmation. So it's like a more beautiful thing if market just doing like consolidation. The more it will consolidate, there's a higher probability. The more great breakout it is going to be give. Can you share your Insta profile link? Yeah, if you just like go to Discord, click on my ID, you will just get the link there. Or you can easily get that on my YouTube. For me, XNS is working fine, good for you. For the past 5 hours, market is in the range. I guess it will not break up, neither down. Let's see. I think we will see breakout in New York session. Might be. If we just didn't get anything, you know what? We just need volume. When the breakout will come in, when there is just like a volume hit in the market. All right. So if we just didn't get anything during the pre-London, if we just didn't get anything like during the London Open, even like it's just been like 20 minutes ago, London just already open. So if we just didn't get during anything during this session time like during the London, so what is the probability when the next volume will come in? So that it's like very simple to understand. Just no need to sit on the chart. Just close the chart and come on another session. Might be another session will bring something on the table. Yeah, that makes sense. So probability the next volume will come with the opening of London. Might be with the NYSC. So yeah. Okay, can you please, okay, someone just, Assalamu alaikum, just join the session. Welcome, welcome, Sheikh Saab. Maybe I am waiting for the breakout of the last 3 hours and now I am losing patience. So just close the chart. If you're just losing the patience, lead, just like close the chart, buddy. This is the situation like when you just need to come over on it. Like your mind just start getting frustrated continuously watching the charts. So right now you just need to close the chart. Doesn't matter if I'm just doing stream, you just need to close the chart because you are just not in a condition right now to control yourself. So in this situation, if you just hit by any single loss, there's a very high probability you will start revenge trading. If you are losing patience, close the chart quickly. Sir, what are doing before starting trading? Before trading, I was just doing other businesses like I have just done like 6 to 7 businesses in my life. All are well just failed due to like a partnership, to be honest. So this is the thing where I just like can go with one man show, one man army, to be honest. So no need to depend on anyone. It's my own thing. I can do anything with it. Okay, just waiting. Why the spread is too high today? Where the spreads are high? Look at this one. It's just like 1 pip spread on a gold. If you just look at this one on the left hand side, top corner on the left hand side, you can easily see that the spread is just like 1 pip. Where you just like see that the spreads are like higher. Might be you just like using another brokerage house. Okay. Okay, so should we stop trading on Friday after my first win on that day? Anyway, still like 1 or 2 trades a day strategy working like a charm. Okay, look out to just send us the journal of his trades. So on Tuesday took a minor loss. Wednesday very beautiful. Thursday very nicely done. Friday also is just like a very nicely done. Didn't like did a over trades. And Monday, wow, very nice, very nice. Just like a very beautiful journal you're just having with you, continuously making money. Very nice. Previous week was like $137, and second week it's just first day, and you just already done with your day. I think so. You just already done with the day. Okay, very nice. When did you get into trading? It's been like 4 years. I'm just doing trading actually. It's been like 4 years. Okay, is it drop shipping or Amazon thing? Like, which time is this? Can't see. Not. Yeah, it's just like a 30-minute time frame. Okay. Brother, for ECN minimum deposit is $100, not $1,000. I just checked Dominion markets. No, I think so. Minimum you should need to go with a 500 for ECN. For $100 you can go with a standard account. You just need to like discuss with the team. Cash aspect for Dominion funding. Any recommended funding company to introduce us? To be honest, Dominion funding. I'm just not like only promoting it, but I will be just like honest with you. Dominion funding is the only pro firm in the whole industry which is just providing the same condition as they're just providing on a real account, like on a Dominion markets. Like you are just getting like a lower spreads there. You're just getting like a zero latency. Even I was just using like a FTMO account. You know what? Most of the time I am just getting like more than 2.5 to 3 pips spread in the normal markets. And if there's just like a volume, you can easily get like 3 to 4 pips spread on FTMO, and who's just like above than the FTMO. So this is Dominion funding. I just always like prefer everyone like go with the Dominion funding. So you will just get this. If you are a good trader, if you are a good scalper, you will just like understand the value of what is the meaning to getting like a small spreads, what is the value to getting like a zero latency. And what you think will keep going 20-30% profit monthly on Dominion funding? He will keep getting paid. Exactly. Yeah, long term. Yeah, it's the who is the owner of Dominion funding? Do you know that? You just join the Market Fluidity University. Who's the owner of the Market Fluidity University? Who's the owner of the Dominion Market? Who's the owner of the Dominion funding? Raja Bro is the owner of these all companies. So did you ever knew any owner of any other pro firm or any other brokerage house? Do you have any links with them? Right now you just directly connected with the owner. So if you just like getting any issue, you can just like discuss with that. Yeah, exactly. Okay. What is your graduation? I mean, you speak English very well. I I think so. I just tried to do graduation, but I just left that due to I was just spending more time with my friends. I was I just used to go to do some car racing, something like that. So I was just like a very not a not like a spend time in education anything like that. I just more used to go out with my friends, wandering here and there. Yeah, just like enjoying my life before that. Can we make account on Dominion funding in on Pakistani details? Exactly, you can go ahead with that. Definitely, definitely. Today trend is for selling. I think buys risk. We'll see. Right now we're just doing consolidation. Nothing yet on the chart. Okay. Kaisar bhai, there is no volume in London session. What do you think? What should I think? You can see it by your eyes. There's just like no volume. If there's just like a volume, why the market just stuck here? It's a clear sign. I'm not using any kind of indicator like a volume indicator or any kind of any such a kind of indicator. I just never ever used because what I just think that like if you can make money by using the indicators, then why the 95% people are fail in this industry? Then everyone just can go with the like any indicator used and use those indicators and start making money. So just like a distraction of the mind. All you just need to do, just need to read the price action. What is just going on, where the price next can go. That's it. And you can do that thing by only reading the candles with your own eyes. How many hours you put in working on trading in a day? It's just like 3 hours, I think. So 3 to 3.5 maximum. It's just like a maximum. You know what happens sometime? I just like open the chart and I just got my trade in within like first 5 minutes or 15 minutes, and I just make money there or I just like lose money there. So I just close the chart. So maximum I just spend like maximum 3 hours, I would say. So yeah. What is your perspective on future trading? Have you ever experienced it before? No, I just don't have any kind of experience about that, buddy. You do not review your trades or study more setups. You know what? If you just stick with 1 to 2 trades, you will just remember those trades. If you are just doing like 8 to 10 trades, then you just need to read those trades. And now it's just like been 4 years I'm in this industry, so it's just like more experience I'm having with me. So if I'm just taking like any trade, even in the history, so I just remember it easily, just because of practice. Okay. 133 people watching, but like is 20. It's not fair. Yeah, it's just like not fair. Yeah, that's really bad. I'm just providing free education right now. So you guys should have to be like at least click the like button. That is the only fee you just need to pay here. Just click the like button. Okay. Visit UAE कैसा भैया inshallah soon. Okay, so there's just like 2 minutes left for the 30-minute candle to close. Still we are stuck in a range. I just need some kind of confirmation here. Nothing yet. Just consolidation going on, and it's like good, like we just doing consolidating right now. Sir, should I deposit $1,000 to my account to grow it, or should I buy 7,500 account of Dominion funding? I just recommend you or suggest you, buddy, Muhammad Khan, go with a $1,000 account and like prove yourself you are a good trader. Flip that $1,000 account towards like 1,500, 1,600. in 2 months, or even in 3 months. So once you just like flip this $1,000 account into like a 1500 to 1600, so that's mean you just prove yourself that you are a good trader. Then if you just need any kind of capital, like a bigger capital, go for any funding account. This is actually a proper process and everyone have to go through this. How long will you continue this session? We will just see like more 15 to 20 minutes. It's been like 45 minutes we're just doing stream. So we'll wait like half hour more. So if just didn't get anything, then we'll see during the NY. So right now it's getting bored that we are just not getting anything right now. So just need to wait here, because if you just wait, you will get paid. Okay. Do you still practice occasionally on the MT5 simulator and review your trades, or after 4 years in the industry have you stopped? You know what, now I don't think so. I just need to remember my trades. Let me just show you like how much trade I have just took on this account. Let me just see this. See this one. Took this trade during the live stream. Manage risk. Create a resistance. Broke the previous candle low. Execute. Green traffic on the left hand side. Tradable range. NFP. Remember that everything. So I just execute and make money. One trade I easily remember. After that I just didn't took any trade. See this one. And before that here is just like broke the consolidation on the 50-minute time frame. Broke the low. Execute. Having like a 40 pip range, grab like 25 pips, secure 90%, leave the rest just hit by my break even. Didn't lose anything and just make money. Two trades. So easily I just remember those trades, because if you stick with 1 to 2 trades, it's easily to like break it down. But if you're just doing like more than 3, 4, 5, 7 trades, so at the end you will just get frustrated. Like you will just say to yourself, you just wanted to break down your trades, you will set to yourself like, who will just going to like break down these all 8 to 9 trades? Next time I will just not gonna do that one. So this is the thing you will just set to yourself, and you will just continuously doing the same mistake. So just stick with 1 to 2 trades, 1 to 2% of risk of your capital. So yeah, that's the only thing. Like do some kind of quality work, I would say. Prefer quality work against the quantity work. That make more sense. Do you blow any accounts during your journey before becoming profitable? Yes. In I just remembered that it's a very awesome story, I would say. I was just doing shit in the washroom. At the start of the journey, I just put like $1,000 into my account. I was using like 0.09 lot there, and I just didn't realize that I opened like 9 lots, and that was like a very bad brokerage house, and it is like Exynos. I remember that it's like Exynos. It was Exynos actually. With that $1,000 account, they just opened like my 9 lot there with a higher leverage, and with like a little retracement, I just blew my account. I was like I just not expecting that. It just happened like I opened 9 lot. I was just like using like 0.09. So I just like reinstall the app. I relogging the app, continuously refreshing my app, that where my money just gone. And then I just called to my friend that, bro, they just scam me. I was just using like a 0.09 lot, and they just like blew my account here. And he just told me like, look at this one. You just use like a 9 lot there. So then I just realized that, okay, I just already knew that. At that time I just remember I just took a random course from a very third class college of Pakistan, to be honest. They just didn't even teach me anything, but they just give me the confidence that I can do trade. So with that fake confidence, I just put another $1,000 into my account, that with the confidence like I that the before that it just like a mistake happened. So now there's a I can easily recover my $1,000, and then I will just like build it back. So the another thousand which I just put there is just already blown. It just again blown. So now I just lose like a $2,000 account. So now I was just like thinking, like it's the same thing which like faced by everyone. So I was just like thinking, might be I'm having low money. I'm having like a small account. Should I should go with a higher capital, so might be I can easily make money. because I'm just not getting like feelings if I'm just using like $1,000 account. So I just put like a $5,000 into my fresh account, and it's happening within 2 to 3 days. Yeah, fake confidence. So I just put like another $5,000 account into it, and you know what happened? I just blew it again. And now I'm just like worried about what just happening with me. Like I just knew how to do trade, how I can like lose money there. So then someone just told me about Raja Bro, and I just start watching stream of him, and I just put like a $5,000 account, and he just told me like just stick with 1 to 2 trades, and I just start watching him, continuously watching him. Then I just like take that account from 5,000 to $2,200 in profit, like it's just become like 7,200. And then again I just lose that. So that was the process actually. The real process just began from there, and after that I just didn't lose anything, to be honest. But now the profit and loss is just like a part of the game. But I just didn't like blue account. Didn't blue an account. Might be I just lose like 2 3%, 4%, 5%, but it's not gonna happen that I'm just gonna blue account. So it's a proper process actually. Everyone just have to go through. So I just like thank to my God, like I just got a person who just like providing the real education. So I just secure my money then. Would you come live again at annual session? No, I'm just not gonna do that one. Frustration level at peak when blow exactly. Okay, someone just can't hear me. Everyone else can hear me easily. You just need to use your headphone, buddy. On YouTube, it's like clear. The sound is just like clear. The same thing happened to me with my funded accounts. I blew 5 accounts. Wow, sad, really sad. What if candle break resistance or support goes all the way up, or how to catch it? Explain it condition right now. So just need to wait some kind of confirmation. Candle should have to be close above the resistance or should have to be close below the support, so we can give our trade a chance. Yeah. Okay. So why did you start learning from Raja? Because he was just doing everything live in front of everyone. They just like that was, I'm just not getting like just a screenshots, not just like edited videos. I was just looking him. He was just doing live stream. Everything just happening with the live market. So just need to use the common sense that if he just like make he at that time I just remember he just like deposit a $5,000, 50,000 into account and just flip it like into 9 million. I remember that. So it was happening in front of my eyes. So what else confirmation I just need there? What kind of like guarantee I just need there? So just stick with it. Then I just said to myself, I will just never going to be jump from one strategy to another strategy. If a person just making money by using some strategy and it just working for him, if I just can copy it as it is, there's a higher probability I will also start making money. And here's today after 4 years, I'm just doing live stream. It's like it's I just it's just not a part of my journey to be honest to doing live stream, but yeah, who knows that God will take you where. How many minimum maximum months do you suggest to stay with this course for learning purpose? I would say like at least like 3 months, 2 to 3 months, just stick here, and then you will start understanding why you are just going to be click this buy button and when you are just going to be click this sell button. Whenever you're just going to be click that buy and sell button, there must be some logic behind that. You will just understand this one. Where is Raja? Didn't see him around. He's just like quite busy. Before that, he was just doing boot camp in a Romania, but now he's just back. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow, you will just get his streams. I agree with you. Raja is one of the best. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why people just don't give credit if they just can like their life if just change because of him. I just don't know why people just didn't give credit to anyone else. They just like should have to be proud on something. If you're just learning something from someone, you should have to be proud on it. Should have to be accepted. You just learn it from someone. You see the 30-minute bearish candle close before London Open. Where just close before the London Open? This is a candle. London Open rejection, close back into the range. Right now we're just consolidating. Okay. Yes, you're right. I saw Raja Bank from the past 2 months and I learned a lot from things, his live stream, and day by day I'm improving honestly. That's great actually. 50-minute close below that, below we take sell. We'll see. We'll see it's still open. We'll see how the candle just close. Like the current 50 minute just do not have a upper wick. It's just like a good sign that is just like having a bearish momentum. And if this candle just close below the support area, so I will just take this candle as a confirmation that I just got a confirmation candle close below the support area, and also the candle just do not have upper wick. Upper wick means there's just like no buyers were there. Wicks actually represent the range of the market. If the candle just do not have a wick to the upside or downside, it's mean there's just like no range in it. So if it just do not have a upper wick, it's mean like there's just like bearish momentum in it right now. So if this candle just close below the support area in this condition, so breakout structure, candle just do not have a upper wick, depending on volume, tradable range on the left hand side. So we'll see if I can give my trade a chance. Yeah. Okay. Kindly have a look of M15. We break and close the support. We didn't close below the support area, buddy. If you're just talking about this one, it's just like didn't break the below, didn't break the low of the previous candle low, didn't break the low of the previous rejection on the left hand side. So no execution. If you're just talking about this one, so as a candle should have to create a wick, break this both rejection on the left hand side. This is an impulse entry with the trend, but it just didn't happen. Market did not break the low of the previous candle, so nothing was there. Just need to wait, just need to read the candles. Are you trade based on fundamentals before you can even go to technical analysis? You know what, I knew about what's just going on in the markets, what how the economy just running there. But whatever happen on the fundamental, whatever the news you will just get at the end, it will implement on the technicals. Make sense? At the end, all the fundamentals will depend on technicals. It will implement on the technicals. So I just more prefer technicals on like fundamentals. So maybe what, because we just here like grabbing some few pips here. We just like getting our chunks. So we just not like a day trader, which is not like a swing trader. So yeah, fundamental mostly just doesn't affect on us. Maybe volume will come in pre NY or NY. Yeah, exactly. We'll see. Look at the 50-minute right now. If it close below 50-minute support at 3309, we can continue down as it is having a top, no topic. Yeah, this is what I'm just looking for. Just let's see how this candle is just going to be closed. There's just like 3 minutes left for the candle to close. Yes. Good day from South Africa. Good day, good day. Okay. Do you think constantly grinning on the chart all day can negatively impact on your trading performance in the live market? What do you recommend doing instead? Yeah, just like spend time with your friends, start watching movies, do some other stuff. Do not sit on the chart. You just need to do some smart work against the hard work, to be honest. So, yeah, just be realistic with that one. Still got some more structure on the 50 minutes, so might be waiting for 30 minutes here. Just need to see. You know what? Look at this 50 minute. There's just like 2 minutes left for the 50-minute candle to close. So if this 50-minute candle just close below the support area, next candle create a wick, and where I will just execute. Suppose that if I just wanted to execute, if this candle just close in this shape, the previous candle which just do not have a upper wick, it just close somehow in this shape. So I will execute if the candle create a wick and break these rejection on the left hand side. So in this situation I will just execute on my trade. Stop loss would be within the range somewhere here. This makes sense, to be honest. But if it just close within the range, then I am just not interested in impulse sells, as I just already have a plan with me. So just waiting. I'm just waiting. So there's just like 1 minute left for the 50-minute candle to close. As by using Raja buy trading strategy, can we do swing trading or day trading, yeah, you can go for swing trading and day trading as well, because the structure will react in the same way. You will just use, like for day trading, I would say you will just use a 4 hour candle for your confirmation. For a swing trade, might be you just using like a higher time frames. So if you're just doing day trading, you just need to hold your trade for 24 hours. If you're just doing like swing trading, might be just like using a weekly candle as well, because you're just planning to hold your trades for some days or weeks. Bro, explain for newbie why you would avoid impulse on Mondays on Friday, because Monday is the start of the week. So with my experience, mostly we just saw volatility there. Right now, what you just like looking at this one is just due to Monday might be. And Friday, the end of the week, they just the market makers, or I would say the institute, just going to be like start doing some profit taking. So also you can face like a consolidation as well, like a volatility in it. Okay, breaking the low. They just like 50. Where is the 50 minute? Okay, oh damn, 50 minutes just breaking the low. Candle just didn't have a upper wick. You know what? I just need a candle should have this candle should have to create a upper wick to break the low. But if I just give my trade a chance, the candle just didn't start with no upper wick. I actually wanted to execute somewhere here, but before that I just need this candle to create a wick, and then if you just break the low. So I just wanted to give my trade a chance. It just broke the low in first 1 minute. So just to be honest, I'm just not like going to take this one, even it just went to the downside. Just not comfortable with this one. If I just wanted to take a sell, the next candle should have to be create a wick. Then if it just broke the low of the previous candle, like the rejection on the left hand side, so I can give my trade a chance. Right now I'm just not interested, to be honest. This is not what I'm looking for. So I just need to stick with my plan actually. Wow, look at this one. Damn, continuously pushing to the downside. But not a part of my plan. Was not expecting it. Go 20 pips. Wow, very nice. Wow. You know what I just needed here? I just need a candle should be create some kind of wick to the upside. It's Monday as well. Just do not want it to take a sell like this. And in this situation here, I just wanted to take a sell by placing stop loss somewhere here. Yeah. This is something I actually just wanted to see. But it just like the previous candle just do not have upper wick. Also just do not have a bottom wick. And candle just started and flipped to the downside break in the first 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, got 50 pips. How you just got like 50 pips, bro? Wow. What you are just doing, my Zoom people? How just like someone just like took 20 pips on YouTube as well. Now waiting for an upper wick for a second entry. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. How you guys like took like 20 pips? It just didn't even move like more than 50 pips. What? Creates an upper wick and break 33.5. You execute. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Right now, just not like looking good to me. It's my rule actually. Should have to be create a wick and break the low. That was my plan, depending on the volume. Breaking rules on top or bottom wick and breaking in the first minute. Yeah, you took sell from the no trade zone. Yeah, might be someone just took a sell from no trade zone. They might be already sitting in low, so they try to predict the market. True, mate. I think we will need to wait the 30 minute to close bearish close to the range. If not, so be it. Better luck next time. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, this is actually what actually trading is. Like your patience in the market. Yeah, thank you so much. This is what I just earned in 4 years. Create an upper weekend break. We'll see. What's your next plan? Next plan, just looking at this candle, like how it's just going to be close. It's like good, like if you just break the consolidation area, so might be the next candle create a weak break the low, so continuously pushing to the downside. Kaz, could you explain more about your stop loss would be if I just execute somewhere here, if a candle, the 50-minute candle where I just wanted to execute, if this candle create a wick and break the low and I execute somewhere here, my stop loss would be within the range. Because if it just broke the rejection on the left hand side, then there is no business of this current candle to break its own high or come back into the range. If it just break its own high or come back into the range, then trade could be invalid and you should start managing the risk there. See this one? So yeah, there's just like no confirmation there for the execution. Nothing just happened there. It just like dropped to the downside as impulsively, but I'm just not comfortable with this one. Okay, someone just got 90 pips done. Wow, just wait and see on 30 minutes. 90 pips done. Wow. Candle break previous low in just 20 seconds exactly. Yeah, I just like fill the range on the left hand side. See this one. Yeah, could be continuously pushing to a downside like 3300, but it is whatever it is. H1, M30, M15, M15 went now, M15 went like 15-20 pips. Took a trade and secured 14 pips. Very nicely done, Laiba. This is actually realistic what you just written there, 14 pips. Now scenario changes, you seeing NFP impact. Candle touch the opening of the NFP candle on Friday and then coming down. Impact of NFP bearish continuation. No, it's just not like that. Running notice, noting. Oh, 24. People start saying like 90 pips, 250 pips. Wow. Gold is leaving us. So this is a situation you just need to accept. You just miss the move. Again, just wait. Just wait. Wait for the new structure to form. Now, what I just told you, like a candle should have to be closed nearby the support area. Now it just like moved a lot. How much it just moved far away from the support area? It just moved like 40 pips. Fill the range on the left hand side. So this is a situation when you just need to accept that you have just missed the move. So no need to force yourself for the next candle to create a wick break the low and you just execute. It doesn't make sense. Now you just need to wait for some new structure to be formed. New structure should be like, should have created a support, should have created resistance, and on the resistance if you just give you some kind of confirmation candle, then with the confirmation candle you are having like a tradable range, clean traffic on the left hand side sitting with the volume time. So here you go, you will just make money there. This 50-minute candle, I was just waiting for this one. You know what, I just hate this thing. What happened here? Didn't create a top wick and just break the low in first 1 to 2 minutes. So yeah, it could be lucky for someone, I would say, if it's just continuously pushing to a downside. But if you just like attempt the same structure like 10 times, so probability 7 to 8 times you could take loss there. So it's just not like my structure, so I'm just not comfortable with this. And I'm just not gonna force myself for the execution. No FOMO. There should be like no FOMO. If I just miss this one, just accept it. There should be no FOMO. Wait for new structure to be formed and then give your trade a chance. Waiting for closure below, it's just already gone. Waiting for closure 30 minutes now. Someone is saying 500 pips done. Okay. New structure should be a bullish rejection candle for a continuation downtrend. You just need to wait for some structure to form. Like it should have to be create a support, create a resistance, then give your trade a chance with the trend. Okay, see you Castle Bro, not executing anything on gold at the moment. Will come back on NY. That's just great decision actually. It's just already moved, so might be next setup you will just go during the NY session. Castle, at first when you starting learning, how much time would you spend on the chart learning and studying price action? So if you just never knew anything about any business, so what you will just do? You will just do continuously mistakes there. So once you just get education about that proper like about that business what you just running there, so you will just like come over on your mistakes and then you will just like do some quality works over the quantity works. So this is how it's just like worked here, same as it is. Yes, 100% true. No forcing trades. That is the whole point about trading. Exactly. Yeah, can't do anything. It's just like our plan, waiting for some breakout structure. Did you see any confirmation on 30 minute? Nothing. Even if you just look at 50-minute time frame, look at the size of the previous candle. Before that, I was just like continuously discussing about like if a candle just close with no topic. So this is what I was just waiting for. Let's see this one. I just like already printed this thing, like if a candle just close below the support area, and as the candle just broke this rejection on the left hand side, so I will just give my trade a chance by placing the stop loss above the candle. But it just like didn't give me a chance for the execution. Even if I just wanted to execute, I just need at least some confirmation, like a 50-minute which just close here. The next candle should have create a wick and break the low on the left hand side, so I can give my trade a chance. I just move like 30 pips, so I can grab 15-20 pips out of it. That makes sense. So just go on now. Okay, I will take sell from 33.08 and target is 32.96. Why? I will. Why 33.08? Okay, there is no education that teach which what is future exactly. 33.302. After that, it is also selling 30-minute. Yes, okay. On 30-minute time frame, you can't take trade. No, it's just already moved, buddy. If even I just wanted to go with a 30-minute time frame, I just need a candle should have to be close nearby the support area. So if the next candle create a wick, so I can give my trade a chance. So in this situation, my stop loss within the range, and here is the execution. Target, if it just move like 30 pips, so I will target like 15-20 pips out of it. That was the idea. Sometimes you have an idea, but it just never give you some kind of like clean confirmations here, confirmation there. But you can just look at this one. Is it happen the same how we just wanted to see on the chart? It's just like a little changed, but it just happened there. So if the candle next time create a wick, break the low, you can be a part of this trade. Make sense? All right, so I think so now NY or NYSE will bring something on the table. So yeah, it's just like a very educational live stream, to be honest. We were just waiting continuously for the execution. It just created a structure, but even it just created a structure, didn't give me any kind of confirmation there. So I just didn't execute because I just already had a plan that I'm just not gonna execute with a impulse buy, number one. And I just wanted to see a 50-minute candle should have to create a wick and break this rejection on the left hand side for the execution. But it just never gave me that kind of confirmation. Just like a volume just jump in and the market just fell down. So yeah, that's great actually. See this, we just got a breakout structure. So yeah, thank you so much everyone. We'll see you guys. I think so tomorrow Raja bro will do the stream, and day after tomorrow also Raja bro will do the stream. I will see you guys on on Thursday actually. Tuesday and Wednesday Raja bro will do the stream. I will see you guys on Thursday. Till that, be safe, be careful. Don't try to force yourself if you just didn't get anything on the chart what you just actually wanted to see. See, I just did not execute it here. Even it was my plan, but even it was my plan, I just need some kind of clean confirmation there, like a candle should have create a way to break the low, so I will execute there, and it just broke the low in the first 1 to 2 minutes, didn't have a upper wick, so it's all like happening due to volume only. So doesn't matter if you just miss the move, no FOMO. I'm just not gonna force myself, like if it is 30-minute can I just close below the support, so I the next can I create a wick and broke the low, and I will just like execute on this one, like it just like I'm it just leave me alone here. So don't think like that, just wait for some structure to be formed. So now you just need to see something like this candle should have to be create some kind of support, should have create some kind of resistance, then give you the confirmation, then go for the sell. And if you just want to take a buy, let it create a resistance, and then if the candle just broke above the resistance, again you are just going to be faced like clean traffic on the left hand side. So these are the structure actually you just need to wait now. So if you just wait, there's a higher probability you will get paid. So yeah, thank you so much everyone. We'll see you on Thursday. Till that, be safe, stay tuned, take care, and bye bye.